Want to learn how to be an alpha male? Then stick around. By the end of this video, you'll learn the single most important requirement to becoming an alpha male, the fastest way to get it, and the most powerful way to use it on women, so that you can start getting the respect and success you want out of life. Right now, let's make an important distinction out of the way. There's a lot of conflicting information about being an alpha male out there. Some sites say it's all about looking and acting like one. Other sites say being an alpha is about being successful in all areas of life. And still other sites claim it's about bidding as many women as you can. Now, these and the dozens of other claims about being alpha may be true to varying extents. And yet a common thread runs through all of them. And to become truly alpha, it's this common thread you'll need to have. You'll need the single most important alpha male trait of all. Without this one trait, all the other traits won't matter much and might even turn women off. So what's this one trait? You're about to find out. Before we get to it, do take a moment to give this video a like. After you like this video, I'll show you the only trait you'll need to have to be alpha. Once you have this, everything else is just icing on the cake. Trust me on this. Ready to know what it is and how to get it for yourself? Then click like right now and I'll tell you about this one trait that will transform you into an alpha male. Go ahead. I'll wait here till you do. Done? Awesome. So here's the single most important alpha male trait of all. This trait is dominance. Without it, you're submissive. And submissive is not alpha. Think of it this way. If you're good looking but submissive, you're not alpha, you're soft. Likewise, if you're wealthy but submissive, you're not alpha, you're spoiled. There's more. If you're a player but submissive, you're not alpha, you're needy. And here's the kicker. If you're loyal but submissive, you're not alpha, you're a pushover. Dominance is the single most important alpha male trait of all. Make no mistake about it. Now, you might be thinking, okay, Fredo, but why should I believe that instead of all the other things you mentioned? Here's why. Because science says so. Look for studies on this anywhere, and you'll see that psychology and biology agree on one thing. Dominance is the trait all alpha males have throughout the animal kingdom. Everything else, the massive mane, the flashy feathers, the gigantic antlers, are icing on the cake. And yet none of that means anything if the bear isn't the most dominant member of the pack. The same is true of human beings. If you're dominant, then you're alpha. It won't matter if you're not the wealthiest, best looking, or most loyal. Women will detect your dominant personality and feel drawn to you like a magnet. Interesting, huh? I first learned about these scientific facts from my friend and mentor, Rake. He's a dating coach based in San Diego. Like all dating coaches, Derek teaches his students how to be successful with women. Only he doesn't teach the usual pickup artist nonsense you see on the internet. Instead, everything he teaches is based on psychology, applied, theoretical, and evolutionary. And building primal, unquestionable dominance is one of his most important lessons. And that leads us to the next question on the road to becoming an alpha male. How do you gain dominance? Well, there are two ways, the slow way and the fast way. The slow way to gain dominance is to practice and cultivate it in your life. For instance, you can start by rising from the rank and file in your workplace and become a manager, or you can strike out on your own and become an entrepreneur. You can also start becoming more popular and influential with the ladies. You can also start doing manly things like building muscle, trying out extreme sports, and so on. That's the slow way of gaining dominance. It's called that because it might take a long time before you start seeing women feeling drawn to you. Now, make no mistake. You should do at least some of these things, if only to not suck at life. And yet, while you're at it, I strongly suggest you also use the fast way of gaining dominance, and it's a technique called the KIL Protocol. So what's this technique all about? The KIL Protocol is the fastest way to make women see you as a strong, dominant, successful alpha male. And here's why I recommend it. It works even if you've just started out with the slow way of gaining dominance. And as a result, you'll start seeing your desired effect on women much, much sooner. Even if you're not quite yet the dominant guy you want to be, it won't matter. Women will feel you are, and that's all they'll care about. Want to see how it works? Here's the deal. I'll tell you all about the KIL Protocol after you subscribe to this channel. After you click subscribe, you'll see how the KIL Protocol is incredibly easy to pull off, and yet it's powerful enough to make everyone around you, especially the ladies, see you as an alpha male. Ready to learn how to use the KIL Protocol? Then click subscribe now and I'll show you how the KIL Protocol is done. Go ahead, click it now. Have you subscribed? Great. So here's how the KIL protocol works. The term KIL stands for the phrase, keep him in line. The KIL protocol is a strategy where you actively discourage behaviors you don't like in women, and at the same time, you encourage the behaviors you do like. For example, let's say you don't like women who dare you to do certain things for them. You can discourage them by, say, looking at them funny like they just said the stupidest thing in the world. Or you can also look away, shake your head, and say, kids these days. Or you can look them in the eye and say, what was your name again? On the other hand, let's say you like it when women reveal their more secretive sides. You can encourage them by leaning in and looking them in the eye as they tell you their stories. Or you can ask follow-up questions to make her talk more about herself. Or you can repeat what she tells you as though clarifying and making her feel like you're paying attention. Now, here's an important distinction. Most guys have the encouraging part of the equation down pat. Unfortunately, that's all they know. They know how to encourage women and make her feel good. And yet they don't know how to discourage a woman. They're too scared to hurt her feelings or be called out as misogynistic or something. And that is what sets alpha males apart from the rest. Alpha males aren't scared of discouraging or offending women. Truly dominant men have no qualms about keeping them in line. And if women won't stay in line, true alpha males don't chase them, they replace them. That's the KIL protocol. And that, my friend, is how to be an alpha male the fast way. Now, do you want to learn more about the KIL protocol and the powerful mind control principles behind it? Do you want the fast track to becoming a true alpha male? If so, then I got something special for you. In one moment, a link will show up inside this video. That link will take you to a special online masterclass on mind control. There, you'll learn the principles behind the KIL protocol and dominance-based attraction. And the best part, the master of mind control, Rake, will be hosting this masterclass himself. So if you want to start turning into an alpha male now, then Derek will show you how. Click on the link and join the online masterclass on mind control. Go ahead, sign up now. Click the link and follow the instructions.